Weird City, how's it going?
It's going great. How's it going for you guys?
Even better now that you're here. Can you take the folks through the Jupiter Reddit working group and what you guys are going to be working on?
Our mission is going to be to harness Reddit's reach to empower Jupiter's community and increase awareness and open dialogue. My goal through this 3 months is to cultivate a vibrant Reddit community, drive engagement, just collaborate in this crypto space with anyone who's a part of the Jupiterverse. Reddit right now, it boasts 1.21 billion monthly active users. That's a lot of users. We should want to make it our primary platform for engaging in crypto enthusiasts, DeFi believers, and those who are interested in financial innovation. Jupiter Reddit Group recognizes Reddit's potential as a central hub for community building and information dissemination as well as collaboration. During this 3 month period, I want to acknowledge that establishing a dynamic presence on the platform to engage with the crypto enthusiasts as well as DeFi believers and individuals, it's going to take some time. It's going to be a gradual process. Reddit is a natural platform for community involvement. You can post, you can share, you can participate in. So there's various things that you can do to engage with the work group. Also, during the 3 month period, we're going to be focusing on targeting, bringing on experienced individuals as well as active subreddit members. So I see like a lot of people that are sending me requests saying, "Hey, I want to join the team. I want to join the team." For those people, I want to see you on the Reddit. That Reddit is r/Jupiter Exchange. Also, we'll be accepting polling and feedback throughout the entire experience.
And maybe Weird City, you want to say a little bit about yourself here as well?
Me, I'm a passionate developer with a strong track of building and managing online communities. My journey on Reddit began like several years ago, where I successfully grew the our music production community. With that community, I started from 1,000. Currently, we're sitting at like 403,000. We're nearing 500,000 by the end of the year. I also grew our Spotify playlist community from like about 700 followers to right now it's about 289,000, I believe. I've also worked on the team of communities such as our Hip Hop Heads, our Spotify, our FL Studio, our Promote Your Music, as well as our Ghost for the Ghost CMS blogging platform. Beyond my Reddit experience, which is extensive, I've also worked with Audius in the role of an intern. I helped them build out their our Audius subreddit, as well as onboarded like hundreds to thousands of artists, mainly hip hop artists, to their platform. With blockchain, I also have experience with the Exiled Apes, which is like a Degenerate Apes mismint. It was a project that basically like Degenerate Apes, they did a mint, had a bad mint where you had these basically faulty NFTs, and I basically coordinated getting Magic Eating listings, Digital Eye listings, as well as just helping guide the direction of that project early on. Also worked in the capacity of a founding member of Thug DAO, building out their Discord, basically curating their playlist, doing a lot of initiatives with them.
So question is like, can we actually create a very welcoming community in our Jupiter?
I think right now Jupiter doesn't have an actual hub. On our Solana, yeah, you'll see some posts about it, but you don't see some place where people can come together and say, "Hey, this is what we use, this is what we like, this is the strength of our community." Right now we don't have that, but yeah, we could definitely build that.
Weird City, there's a bunch of questions in the chat right now. I think people maybe haven't seen the proposal yet on Jupe Research, but around kind of how much funding you're requesting for the trial.
Right now I'm requesting $68,000 USDC. 6,000 a month will go to me during the trial period. For moderation, it's going to be 16K, and we're going to be bringing on at least 4 moderators, but it could be more, could be less, as well as we'll be requesting a 2K overflow budget for contingencies as well as miscellaneous expenses. At the end of the trial period, I don't know if this is required, but this is how I do it whenever I do DAO proposals. Any unused amount is going to be returned at the end of the trial period.
And then is there anything that you like any insights you have in terms of like how to like what makes effective community building on Reddit different from everywhere else?
I think right now with all of the platforms that we have, they exist as isolated silos. It's just like Discord, that is a community. You're not going to see that in Google search results. It's not something that you're going to easily find unless you're already in the Discord. The same with Twitter. I think right now, if you were to go to Twitter, you don't have a Twitter Twitter account, you're not going to see that content unless you log in, and then, it's that kind of wall, it's that gap. With Reddit, I think that really just opens us up because they naturally are a platform that is open. Even if you're not logged into an account, you'll be able to read a post. Even if you're not even necessarily participating in Reddit, these are things that, let's say somebody is searching for different DeFi protocols and they want comparisons. One of the first things that are going to come up in the search results are Reddit posts. So it's just like, it's something that I believe is very crucial to our future.
There's no question that if we're trying to bring on hundreds of millions of people, and eventually billions of people onto crypto, we have to go to where the people are. And as you mentioned, there's a lot of those people on Reddit. As far as actually getting that people, because I think obviously the hardest part is the distribution. You don't want to just be like shouting by yourself in a forest. So the search results you mentioned will be kind of like one tangible way that, hey, if there's a lot of good content here in the search results, it might come up. You mentioned cross-posting as another way to kind of get distribution to it. Are there any other kind of like concrete distribution strategies that you've seen work with your previous Reddit experience?
I mean, to me, it's just like, if you build it, people will come. If you build a subreddit that looks nice, it has rules, that is actively moderated, that has content that people want to see, people will come.
Makes sense. Cool. All right, folks. Well, that is Weird City. That is the Reddit trial working group. Again, the vote is going to be happening tomorrow. The way to think about this is not, do I think this is something that we need to commit to for the rest of our lives or not, right? The idea is this worth a try as an experiment? And it's up to you to decide based on the proposal, based on what you heard here. Go listen to the town hall and everything else as well. Weird City, thanks so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Thank you.